Former FBI agent Stuart Kaplan is here now. All right, Stuart, you look at the locals saying that we have no clear motive, and the FBI immediately called it terrorism. What's going on there?
Well, first of all, Jesse, the FBI has been well aware since the Biden administration taking office that our country has been infiltrated by outside foreign enemies of the United States who have come here and now indoctrinated our younger generation to be, by way of example, anti-Israel, anti-Jewish, Hamas sympathizers. And thank goodness for Donald Trump having taken office and put in a new regime at the top of the FBI, because I applaud Kash Patel to call it out for exactly what it is. And I can tell you, I've spoken to someone at the FBI high up. Now, because the FBI has designated, issued this declaration of it being a terrorism organization or terrorist type of act, they are now deploying assets and resources that you normally don't see under the umbrella of a criminal investigation. And they're going to root out these individuals who are acting on social media to indoctrinate these people to do just as we see this. I mean, this goes back to Pennsylvania governor, these two poor young people on this in Washington, D.C., executed on the sidewalk. And now this. These are terrorists that have infiltrated our country. Thank goodness for Kash Patel and everybody that's supporting him. The FBI is working now, thankfully, 24/7 to root this out.
So when you do elevate it to a terror charge, what kind of tools are you allowed to use domestically? You're talking, what, financial tracking? What else?
You know, so the Fourth Amendment is still in play. However, the courts are, as you know, the FISA courts. So your eavesdropping requirements or the policy and procedure to utilize as a threat to our national security. Now we are able to deploy assets that would not necessarily be approved in a general or an ordinary criminal investigation, because when we have a threat to our democracy, our threat to our national security, those assets that may be deemed top secret and that you would see not necessarily to be deployed to end up in effectuate an indictment or arrest, may be just more deployed for counterintelligence and purposes. You now have dual roles, dual purposes. You have a national security investigation simultaneously going on with a criminal investigation to root out and weed out these people that are infiltrating and using our younger generation to go out and commit these horrendous acts.
Yeah. Fire bombings, flamethrowers, and assassinations. That's a pretty stark pattern. Be interesting to see what the FBI finds behind it all. Stuart, good to see you.